Hi there, Virgo, and welcome. This is your weekly tarot check-in. We're going to do a love reading for you guys. It's for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs especially. Take what resonates, leave the rest. It might not be for each and every one. All right, so let's see. What is in your energy in love, Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with you in love? Alright, we've got the X. You're cutting out something or somebody. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. And we have abundance. Okay, keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Exactly, that's how you go about it. Cut out anything that's negative in your life that is no longer serving you. A negative pattern in a relationship, for instance. And focus positively on abundance, on happiness, on bliss. With abundance, in a love situation, it means internal abundance, happiness, feeling good, no matter what the circumstance is. Your person, Virgo, who are you dealing with? What's their energy? We've got the shy card. Somebody shy here, nervous or too nervous to ask you out. It takes a minute. The answer is maybe second guess. Okay, somebody who's not so sure about their feelings or just have a problem approaching you here, Virgo. What else do we have for Virgo? Virgo's person, please, in love. Somebody you're dealing with at this time, you're thinking about, somebody who's in your energy, somebody who's thinking about you. Can be many people. Why? Alright, what's going on? Shaking your head in disbelief, frustrated, annoyed. Focus on this solution rather than the problem. So your person is not so sure here. I'm getting a flaky energy. They might not be so sure whether to approach you. They might just kind of hide and ask themselves why you don't want them or something like that, is what I'm getting. We'll see. But it feels like they are holding back. They are having their own sort of things to deal with. Virgo, let's see what happened in your past, what's going on in the present, and what will come towards you in the near future in love. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What's going on with Virgo? In the past, please. What is past energy? Hierophant. This could be about a commitment that you did not want to invest in anymore. Yeah. Okay. This is strong energy. So Taurus energy and Cancer energy right here. What I'm getting is that in the past you had a commitment. Maybe a marriage. It feels like you were breaking this off. You kind of put an end to this. You didn't want to invest in it anymore for whatever reason. We will clarify. And you were moving on. You were moving on in your own direction. You were taking your power back and going for something new. And your person is still kind of asking themselves what happened here. They're kind of not over it, it seems. What is your current energy, Virgo, in love? Yeah, we've got the Tower. We've got the Two of Pentacles. This is the most important card of the spread, the one in the center. What is happening in the present for Virgo? One more card, please. Yeah, Three of Wands. Looking out towards the future, maybe waiting for somebody, something. And what is happening in the near future for Virgo, please? The Fool reverse, the Ace of Swords, and one more card, please, for the outcome for Virgo. Alright, Eight of Wands. Forward movement. Alright. So at the bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. You're letting go of something. An ending, an unhappy ending, a breakup. You're kind of in the midst of shedding something. Maybe a negative pattern that you're letting go. However, this X energy is applying to you. I'm going to read it again so you know what this is about. It says breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Okay, so however this affects you, you're letting go of it, you're dealing with it, and you're coming into this energy here. You're feeling free and happy, independent, and blessed where you are. Doesn't really matter what the circumstance is. All right, let's look at all the cards in detail. We've got the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, talks about a commitment. I feel like you have been committed to someone, or you just put a lot of energy into a situation, a love situation here, a relationship, until you didn't anymore. So I want to see what happened here. Why the Hierophant in the past? Knight of Inspiration. Somebody could have been a player type, but I'm not getting that, honestly, for a lot of you. What I'm feeling is there was a lot of passion. There was a lot of sexual chemistry with this person, a lot of fire, a lot of fun, right? So at the start, I'm just feeling a lot of passion. But, you know, passion burns intense, but very shortly, is what I'm getting. So there was a lot of passion, a lot of fun, and a deep commitment, happiness. I just feel like this person or this situation made you really happy. It was explosive. Until it wasn't. What happened here? Why the Seven of Pentacles reversed? I just feel like somebody didn't want to put in the energy anymore. Okay. What I'm getting is that your person could have been a know-it-all, or could have been nagging constantly, you know, making you feel bad about stuff, is what I'm getting. They were looking closely at everything that you did. Maybe they were a bit too controlling. I'm getting a teacher type here, so we could be dealing with a teacher, honestly, some of you. But it feels like they were watching you so closely. They were just watching for you to make a mistake, is what I'm getting, to be nagging again. So I feel like this first phase of fire, of explosive, wonderful, fun energy was kind of changing rather quickly in the past. And somebody changed and somebody was kind of annoying, is what I'm getting. All right. And I feel like Virgos, you kind of put an end to this. You didn't want to invest in that sort of energy anymore, is what I'm getting. So with the Chariot, Cancer energy, by the way, you took your stuff and left. Maybe a relationship, a marriage, or something like that. I honestly feel like you broke up with this person. And we've got the Chariot reverse here also. So I feel like you had some obstacles to overcome to leave this person. It might not have been so easy, especially if it is a legal separation, like a divorce or something, or if kids were involved. I just feel like you didn't just up and left, and it was a bit of a struggle, but you were definitely sure that you want to move away from this, because I feel like this was a very controlling energy here. That's what I'm getting. With the Moon, there are secrets. This has to do with your emotions. Maybe your emotions are still attached to this person or to this situation somehow. Maybe not everything went down the right way and you're still kind of attached emotionally to what happened. There's something that you need to integrate here, but you're doing that. With the 10 of Swords, you're letting go of a dark time here, something that wasn't really fulfilling and really happy here. It feels like there is a lot of healing that you did here, looking at your emotions, dealing with that. And maybe some of you still need to do a little bit more work. We will see. I want to know why the Tower is here. You know, the Tower is coming in quickly as a surprise. Maybe this is a new love coming in. Maybe this is a sort of realization what you want in your life. So let's clarify. Why the Tower, please, for Virgo? What do we have? We've got the High Priestess, and it wanted to turn into the upright position in the last moment. So this could be somebody really, really sexy and beautiful coming towards you with a surprise. Maybe this is a new love of you, or some sort of internal realization. There's a lot of knowledge with the High Priestess, a lot of intuitive realization coming in with the Tower. So it hits you. Something hits you and comes in as a surprise. Okay, I get one more card. What is this surprise here? Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. And the Eight of Materials in the reverse. So there's a sense of healing also here, about looking at the stuff that you have been doing. Maybe there was a pattern that you were dealing with in a love situation, or in several love situations, that you are breaking free from. There is some balance, some healing coming towards you, and it has to do with all the work that you've done, all the work that you've put into yourself, listening to your emotions, dealing with stuff. And there's a lot of balance. This is the center of the reading, Two of Pentacles. So either you have a lot on your plate, maybe some of you have more than one people involved, just saying, but it feels like you want to find your balance here, to find your peace and move forward towards the future. Free of Inspiration reversed. So some of you might be shy. So this could be for you, for some of you guys out there, not knowing how to move on. Maybe now that you've broken free from a relationship, it's time to enjoy yourself. It's time to live your own life according to your own desires, and some of you are holding back. This is the card of not getting out of your comfort zone, holding back, trying to find your balance. I just feel like some of you are sorting out the new life, so to speak, but you're looking forward, looking towards growth, looking for a new love possibly, or looking forward towards building up a new life with this person that you've already met. It can be different for each and every one of you. All right. So with the Death in the reverse, there's a transformation that is still going on. You need to shed your skin. You need to believe in yourself here and in what you want to manifest, because you're definitely waiting for something here to show up. You might be all in your head about stuff. With the Queen of Swords, you know, you might be clouded. Your judgment might be clouded because of what happened. Maybe you are before entering a new relationship, or if you are already in a new relationship here, Virgo. I'm just feeling you need to let the negative experience of the past go and not think about what happened, because it might not happen again. All right. So just see if you don't, or just look out that you don't repeat old patterns, because then, you know, history is repeating. But if you do things differently, and if you allow change to happen, it will come about. So don't be too hooked on the negative stuff that happened. I just feel like some of you want to avoid what was going on there and are a bit careful that you're not falling for this anymore, you know. Happiness and fun and joy and pleasure at first, and then it's kind of drifted off into a very controlling situation. So you're trying to prevent this. You're looking back, thinking about stuff, but don't overdo it. Don't think too much, and just get out there, find your balance, and give somebody else a chance, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, so for the future, we have the Fool reverse. So you're thinking about a new beginning, but you seem to be cautious here, maybe not wanting to take a risk, not wanting to make the same experiences again. So you're holding back a little bit here. Yeah, it feels like there is a commitment on the horizon and you're being careful about it. Some of you don't want to plunge into a new commitment because, you know, we had this is the very first card on top here, and now it's coming out again. So it feels like maybe this is somebody you've met, and maybe it reminds you very much of a pattern of yours or of an ex of yours. Something that you have left behind, something that was not so pleasant. So you're afraid, you're holding back a bit is what I'm getting. We have the Ace of Swords, so this seems like a new beginning. Why do we have the Ace of Swords? A new mindset here, changing your mind, freer voices, yeah. So what I'm sensing is that there is still some healing that you need to do. I think that you've have overcome this person, this situation, but some of you might not have dealt with all the negativity and with the emotions that were attached to the situation. And there's still room for healing here with the Free of Voices, Free of Swords energy, feeling sad, feeling loss, maybe not because of this person, but because of what you had, this sort of commitment. But you're changing your mind by healing your heart, you're changing your mind, and you're opening up for love, because the very last card is the Eight of Wands. So this is communication, this is you moving forward, being creative, looking out for your future. I just feel like you're in the process of leaving the old behind totally here, Virgo. Why do we have the Eight of Wands? Eight of Voices, yeah, there's some way of thinking that is entrapping you, and it has to do with the old. So it feels like you want to prevent making the same mistake again. You're caught up in your head. It's time to free yourself from that way of thinking. Ten of Swords, most important energy here. Overall energy of the deck, let go of negativity and you will find your abundance. So it's time to change your mind. It's time to learn something from the past, to not hold on to old patterns, to old way of thinking. And we've got the Six of Wands, all right? So it's really important to deal with your emotions and be successful here. Try to free yourself from what's holding you back from a new connection, from your happiness. You can ask that yourself. What is holding me back from being totally happy? Just sit with your emotions that might come up, try to heal them and let go of them. All right, one last card as an advice for Virgo. What do we have? Five of Emotions. Let go of old emotions. Let go of negative thinking, of expecting the worst. Okay, that's a clear message here for you guys. And I feel like you are headed towards success if you kind of let go of the old and go out there and make a fresh start for some of you. All right, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm wishing you a lovely week ahead, Virgo. Thank you and bye-bye.